You can tag photos as well, so I
Oh,
can
cool.
Good job.
So the first thing we're going to do here tonight is a read-through. Have you guys started learning your lines yet? That's a no.
Not really. Sorry.
Everybody take whatever time you need to prepare and all that stuff. Can somebody pass me a script? Let's go ahead and read through this biatch whenever everybody's ready.
Cemetery scene?
Yep.
Whole thing?
Yep.
Okey-doke.
Scene 3, exterior cemetery night. Robbie and Spring sit on a tombstone smoking a joint.
See, here's what I used to think. I used to think that somebody was in charge. Somebody had a plan. Went back to the beginning of time, before there were people, before there were any of us, before there was a planet here, somebody came up with the plan.
But if there were no people, then how do we know there was us?
I don't know, it's not important. And the point is, there's a plan. And everything, even down to the most microscopic detail, is all part of the plan. Moves the plan forward.
What is that?
A nightingale. What, are you afraid to be in a graveyard at night, Robbie Goodfellow? You?
Not scared. Just want to know what that noise was.
Anyway, what I was saying, if you were gonna listen, is that there's a plan, right?
Right.
I knew there was a plan, I just didn't know what it was. So where does this transfer fit into the plan, huh? I used to be the summer breeze, you know? I used to travel, see the world, I used to bring seeds to empty meadows, I used to make animals fall in love during mating season, and I was so happy, I was in my place, it fit, but now, I just don't get it.
Over the course of my existence, it's become abundantly clear to me that nobody has any idea what the hell is going on most of the time. Humans, sprites, even those stinking hoity-toity angels are just working stiffs like you and me. Well, like you anyway. So why should this somebody, even if there is a somebody, be any different? There's no plan. We walk the surface of this little blue sphere, and there are many other creatures walking the surfaces of many other spheres, and none of them have any kind of answer. Because there isn't one.
I'm starting to see your point of view.
Just as I thought.
Huh, what is?
Look,
Where? I don't see
there.
anything.
It's Ghost.
What?
Come
Where?
on!
Spring runs after Robbie, catching fleeting glimpses of a misty figure far ahead.
I'm coming for you, baby!
Spring moves slowly and hesitantly down another row of graves, her eyes darting from shadow to shadow. Movement in a deep shadow against a tree catches her eye. As she strains to see, a milky white pair of lips leans into her ear.
So beautiful.
Spring rolls around, half panicked, but there is nothing to be seen. She creeps cautiously around the corner and stops when she sees the ghost standing with its back to her before a mausoleum. It is a shimmering creature, only half of this world. Distinctly female, clad in robes that flow in a breeze that is not blowing, the shade slowly turns toward her. Spring starts and backs away a step, but stops, held by some undefined compulsion.
What are you?
Robbie tumbles around a corner. Spring, startled, turns toward him. When she turns back to where the ghost was, it is gone. Robbie gets up, dusts himself off, and approaches Spring.
Damn it. How did they get away like that? She say anything to you? Spring? Hello?
Huh? No. Let's get out of here, huh?
You're pretty creeped out, aren't you?
Robbie puts his arm around her, plants a kiss on her forehead. She pushes him away.
Stop it.
Not what?
You're trying to put a spell on me. It won't work.
Fine. Seamus is probably wondering where we are anyways. Seamus!
And fade to black.
Seamus!
Seamus! Can I say it like that? Seamus! Wondering where we are!
We'll talk.
Okay.
Seamus.
We won't talk about that.
Smells like
Because
a
it's
fish
ridiculous.
taco and a
Yeah.
wet Volkswagen.
Did you say a wet Volkswagen?
That was good. I like
That was
one.
good.
I'm gonna have to remember that. A wet Volkswagen. I like that. Everyone will learn the corn dog game before. That's what that just was.
Corn dog.
Before the shoot is over.
Smells like Paris Hilton
Good.
and a pair of sushi earrings.
Sushi earrings. I like that sashimi even.
Sashimi earrings.
Either way, I mean, you know, you got him choking down here. Now that I've told
Get him!
Is it the ice cream guy?
Yeah.
Next month you're gonna be coming in, you're gonna have a scar right here. You're gonna show everybody. I know it. They're like, look, 20 grand.